We need to get back on the road, but our engine's shot to hell. I don't suppose you got any tools for working on cars.
Tools? I've got a whole shop over here. Come on, we'll get you set up.
Station 21 City, as translated from its Russian language sign, was a small industrial zone in the White Forest portion of the Outlands surrounding City 17. The zone is quite large and includes numerous industrial buildings as well as a scrapyard of cars. A couple of the buildings in the complex feature garages, including the building the rebels take shelter in. On one end, it is connected by railroad via a large rail yard. The rebels would build a wooden gate for the rail yard entrance. On the other, it is connected to a local road that leads to the White Forest town and eventually the base itself. An extra yard full of containers exists on the other side of the road, though it's unknown if it's considered part of the property. A dozen other unknown buildings make up the remainder of the complex. They line up a dirt pathway heading towards the road exit. Among these buildings is not just one water tower, but two. Prior to the 7-Hour War and the Combine occupation, Station 21 was partially connected to the company Vico International. Following the 7-Hour War, parts of the zone would be flooded with toxic liquids. At an unknown point in time, the Resistance took over a building in the complex. The rebels there would help run supplies to the White Forest base. At some point, the Combine would establish an autogun outpost in a different building in the complex, cutting off Station 21 City from White Forest.
You hear that autogun going off out there? We normally run supplies out of the White Forest base, but a few days ago the Combine cut off access.
Before they were cut off, they had hidden away supplies that were tagged with a special beacon along the route.
We've hidden a bunch of these things out there in the field to signal emergency stashes, so keep an eye out.
The Combine, however, never got the chance to take out the rebel presence, and eventually were focused more on the zombies leaving the ruins of City 17 during the uprising.
All the fresh zombies coming out of City 17 have kept them pinned down. It's just a matter of time till the troops start pushing this way.
The Combine did shell the complex at some point with headcrab canisters. Days after the establishment of the autogun, Gordon Freeman and Alex Vance would arrive at the industrial zone, being pursued by a hunter chopper. Their car's engine would suffer catastrophic damage when they slammed into Station 21's rail yard gate. With the help of those at Station 21, the hunter chopper would be defeated. In turn, the rebels at Station 21 would work with Alex on both fixing the damage to their car, as well as upgrading it with a radar to detect their beacons.
Not only did they help me fix the car, they threw in a bonus.
Special this week only. It's like an onboard radar for you guys. Picks up little beacon jobbers like this one here.
In the meanwhile, Gordon would battle through the zombies to take down the Combine presence. Successful in all endeavors, Gordon and Alex would eventually leave Station 21 and press on to White Forest Base. Station 21 City is a playable location within the Half-Life 2 Episode 2 maps EP2 Outland 08 and EP2 Outland 09. It is thus split by the two chapters, Riding Shotgun and Under the Radar. A tongue-in-cheek reference to the consoling couple can be found within Station 21 on EP2 Outland 09.